Reality star Christine Quinn doesn't have high expectations for the upcoming seasons of Selling Sunset. She previously left the show at the end of season 5 after a series of dramas between her and a number of cast members. At the end of the season, 5 reality star was accused of bribing the client of one of the cast members to not conduct business with her again. Quinn denied the allegations not long after, describing them as entirely false. Since leaving the show, she has remained in contact with a few members. When asked how she thought season 6 would go, the 33-year-old said the show's new cast members would work against them in the anticipated season. Quinn also previously admitted that she had no intention of watching the seasons. Quinn previously announced her move from Selling Sunset to a crypto-based brokerage company, RealOpen, which she co-owns with Christian Dumontet, her husband. According to the reality star, she still kept in touch with a number of the show's cast members, such as Maya Vander and Chelsea Lascani. However, she had low expectations for Selling Sunset upcoming seasons. While talking to E! News, the 33-year-old said that the new season of the show would bomb and that the new cast members added over the years would dilute the original composition of the reality series. Quinn said, "I think that people tune in to see the original characters that were a part of the show, and that was the 5 girls from season 1. The reality star continued, "Throughout the seasons, they started adding and adding and adding. And by that, it dilutes the recipe. Now they have the sauce, but the recipe is not the same, you know?" She compared the situation to being offered a low-standard meal and the Sex and the City remake, where Samantha Jokes, Kim Cattrall, was noticeably absent. Christine Quinn checked out of Selling Sunset. Quinn's departure from Selling Sunset was announced on April 17. However, the 33-year-old had already separated herself from the show. At the time, she announced her new company with her husband and claimed her departure was a natural progression in the business. She said, "I think that it was something that had been in the works for so long. You know, my husband and I have been working on RealOpen for so long, you know? It was a year and a half in the making. So in my mind, I was already checked out." In an interview with People, Quinn further revealed that she had terminated her contract with the show when her brokerage launched. She said, "I terminated my contract when the brokerage launched. I had to make a business decision that was for me, so I had to terminate the contract so I could move it over to my brokerage." The realtor was accused of bribing a client. Before her departure, Quinn was accused by Emma Hernan, her co-star and fellow realtor, of offering $5,000 to a client to stop working with her. The 33-year-old was also noticeably absent from the season 5 finale, where the issue was discussed. At the time, Quinn claimed she was down with COVID-19 and couldn't attend. 3 days after claiming the illness, the reality star was spotted shooting a commercial. Her co-star also claimed that the stars were tested for the virus previously, and Quinn had produced negative results then. According to the announcement of her departure, the decision to leave the show was mutual despite Quinn being a part of the show since the first season. Season 6 and 7 of Selling Sunset is currently underway and will see new cast members make up for the departed. Christine Quinn denied bribery claims. After the accusations were leveled against her, Quinn denied them and claimed that the statements had no truth to them. She said, "I don't know why Emma is once again trying to make me look bad and stir the pot and make up lies about me." In May, the reality star told People, "Accusing someone of a criminal tort is not only defamatory, but you can't afford my lawyers. So it's not a funny thing to say. I would never bribe a client. I've never bribed a client. I don't need to bribe a client because they'll work with me organically." While talking about the show, which premiered late last month, Quinn revealed that she had no intention of watching it. According to the 33-year-old, she did not want the falsified version of events to alter her perception of what truly happened.